Okay, your ant farm is ready to fill. So what I'm going to do is mix up some dirt and then add some water and mix it well and show you how to fill it well. So the dirt that I'm going to use is actually really high quality dirt. And the way I got it looking like this, so smooth, is by taking a 1/8" screen, which is included in your kit. If not 1/8, then 1/4, but 1/8 is a little better for fine dirt. And I'm going to get, the recipe is 2 cups of dirt and 1/4 cup water. So we're going to get in our kitchen measuring cup, which we'll probably wash out afterwards. So as you might be able to see, we got 2 cups of dirt there. And I'm going to put that dirt right into my pancake batter mixing bowl here. And now I'm going to add 1/4 cup water. A lot more dirt than water because you want to have it not too wet. So 1/4 cup of water. This is a 1/4 cup. See, right there, 1/4 cup. So we're going to go like that. 1/4 cup water. And then a nice big industrial sized spoon. Just start mixing. And mix real well. After a while, it'll look like it's pretty well mixed, but keep on going for a little bit longer because you want to make sure that it's really well mixed. Dry spots and then extra wet spots, you don't want them. Okay, now you can see the way this stuff, it just actually takes a shape now, like right here. So that's a good sign. That's what the water is doing. It's causing the clay particles to adhere. And clay particles are so small that the surface to volume ratio dominates the surface. And so that's going to make this stuff stick together well enough that ants, when they dig a tunnel, it won't collapse on them. Okay, now when it comes to filling this thing, you notice I put the whole ant farm into this wooden, this cardboard box lid. If you have just a big tray or something, that way if you spill dirt, it don't matter. So let's take it like that, and I'll show you the side view, what I'm going to do now. So here is the empty thing, and I have a couple of pieces of cardboard which are included in your set. Now if you notice, cardboard has the corrugations running that way, but the other direction there's no corrugations, and that means there's like a little tiny slit there. So if you take this thing, it'll actually fit right on the glass like that. And that's what you want. That way you can fill that up with dirt, and then the other piece of cardboard is going to just help it go into the hole. So let's get started here. I'll take my first dose of dirt and then just start like this. And now the other one is just going to slowly pull the stuff into. Pretty cool, huh? Now you notice the way all the dirt went to the middle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some dirt on left and right sides because you're going to have to shake it so it's flat anyways, and it'll save you a little time that way. So this time we're going to go over on the other side here, close to you, and we'll do the same things before. Okay, now it's really not even, so you've got to shake it back and forth so it all levels out like that. And then there's something called compaction. You want to compact the dirt so that it's not so loose that there's a cave-in when your ants start digging. And my compaction piece of cardboard is right, I don't know where. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now, I made this compaction cardboard to be regular on one end, but you see the way it's extra fat on the other end? And if it'll fit into your ant farm, then the extra fat end will allow you to compact more efficiently. So all you're going to do is just going to come across and just wrap it down like that. As you can see, it's actually compressing quite a bit. What it's doing is it's expelling the air that is keeping the grains from touching each other. And so this is just go back and forth like that. And now we have a nice solid thing of dirt. In fact, it's so solid that if you turn it sideways, hey, it just stays there. That's a good sign. So let's go with our second filling here. Same thing as before. We're just going to add some dirt to the surface of this guy. And then this time I'll do it from the other angle so you can see it straight on. This time I'm going to start over on the, I guess it's the right side for you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. No problem. Pick it up. And go again. Okay, so now I'm going to put my second load over on the left side, because I can. And that way I won't have to do as much shaking. So go over here. Oops. Okay, so now we've got a bimodal distribution here. Let's make it nice and level. We're pretty close to it. Okay, and compaction time. Now you can compaction with a small end if the big end won't fit, but it doesn't push all the dirt down at once, so it leaves kind of a hole in the middle. That's why I prefer, if it's possible, to use the fat end like that. Okay, so load 3 coming up. So on the, what's that, left side, right side for you guys? Yeah. Okay, and now left side. Okay, shake it time again. And compaction time. Now, when I was a kid, my ant farm, made by Uncle Milton, had about half dirt, except it was white, styrofoam, and then half was empty at top. I'm thinking about making it be a little bit less empty at top because the ants can dig more that way. But if you want to stop in the traditional Uncle Milton level, then you know you don't have to put all the dirt in. But I'm getting pretty close to the end of the dirt here. Compaction. Now at this point, we are more than 3 inches. In fact, we're 3.5 if you add the wood in there. But, because I just hate to waste things, I'm going to take this last little bit of dirt and add it too. I mean, really, you know, it's my ant farm, right? do what I want. So let's get that last little bit. Okay, this will be our final shake and bake. And our final compaction. Yeah. And we have used up all the dirt. Okay, now the only thing you need to do before you add ants is to add the stick to make sure that the stick is a good seal on the ends. And as you can see, this is ant-proof, ant-escape proof. And that's important because once you put the ants in, you can't take the lid off to keep them from getting in. Now, one thing that you might want to do, this is just if you're a stickler, there's a little bit of dirt stain on the inside there. So what you might want to try, and this is totally optional, is to actually take like just a soft napkin and put it on the small side of the compaction stick, and then just go down inside there and just go sideways. And you're kind of polishing the glass so you won't have that ugly dirt stain there. Okay, so in goes the top stick. And once you have your little water container on the side here, the little eyedropper that goes there, you're ready to put your ants in.